Greetings, Portal Masters. Steven here. With me today is my co-host Brendan. What's going on?
Hello.
And welcome to Skylander Reviews episode 2, where we will be taking a look at Ghost Roaster. Yeah, that's okay. I had a request from Sam Domsa, who wanted us to do a Ghost Roaster video. Sure, let's do it. So this is him here, and I'll grab us here. Now, as I discovered in my last video, obviously the first of every type shown here is the leader.
I didn't know that.
Which means Ghost Roaster is not the leader. Damn, I thought he'd be the leader.
It looks like he's in last place from this, actually. After Chop Chop, Cinder, and Hex.
That's crazy. Crazy stuff. He looks like the leader though, doesn't he?
Look at that. Badass.
It's basically your Grim Reaper sort of design. He's got skulls, or spikes coming out of his skulls. Looks painful. And what do we got here? He's got ball and chain coming out of the bottom of his cloak. It's kind of a neat idea. He's got to whip around in game, which we'll take a look at. Any thoughts on that?
Well, his skull also, he turns into a skull in game, which we'll also look at later.
True.
Pretty much looks like his normal skull there.
Yeah.
Except green.
The eyes, yeah, they're painted pretty well. It's not showing the derp effect that we often see with like a Spyro toy, which is very unfortunate. This one looks alright though. Very skinny arms. What do we know about that though, right?
Because he's a skeleton, so...
Good point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still think he's the leader of the Undead types. Hex, no way. There's no way Hex could be the leader.
Hex is awesome. I think
she's okay.
the Undead are like my favorite element, I think.
Really?
Yeah. What's your favorite?
I don't know.
Water's pretty cool too.
Maybe the tech.
Tech?
I don't know. We'll have to look into that later.
Yeah.
They all have their ups and downs. Water's actually pretty good too.
Yeah.
And they can all swim. Alright. So let's take a closer look at the toy here, and yeah, give us a second. Okay, we're back on the demo table here. So once again, Ghost Roaster here. We've got my Ghost Roaster and Brandon's Ghost Roaster. Yeah.
They look pretty much exactly the same.
I know. Well, we have two of them, so might as well just show them both. Kind of looks like the skull base on mine is a bit more. How would you describe that? Like yours looks kind of brighter.
Yeah.
Mine looks a bit
dark.
I almost want to say
more
fluffy.
Dark coloring on the eyes.
Yeah.
More spray paint on it.
Does yours glow in the dark?
I haven't tested that yet.
Pretty sure mine does. I hear some of them do, some of them don't.
Well, that's strange.
I know. Well, talk to Activision. I don't know. Yeah. What can you say, right? You know, he reminds me of. Have you ever played Ghouls and Ghosts?
No.
Really?
No.
You got to play that game. It's awesome. Like the first bad guy you fight are these like little Grim Reaper guys who pop out of the ground and try and kick your ass. That's this guy kind of reminds me of. Kind of has that look to him.
I could see that.
Yeah. All right. Well, by now, obviously, with Giants on the way in a month or two, everyone's seen Ghost Roaster. So let's take a look at him in game and get down to the real stuff. Now, we both picked the same path. That was the Skullmaster path. Fear Eater, it sounds interesting, but I don't know. I never use the ectoplasm mode, but we'll take a look at that. I guess while we have the camera up close, might as well show the card as well. Ghost Roaster. Looks like he starts off with pretty good defense. The rest of it, so-so. I would say he's probably one of the best Undead types, though.
Yeah. Well, I love all the Undead types, so...
Fair enough.
I think he's my favorite still, though. Maybe. Hard to tell.
You got Zombie Link here. That's pretty much all he is. Yeah, what else we got? Regular Zombie Link, Girl Dragon, and Raver Undead Chick, Goth Girl. Alright, let's look at some in-game footage. Alright, I just wanted to take a quick look at the 3DS version before we check out Ghost Roaster on the PS3. Alright, so here we go. This is the hub world of the 3DS. So he's got his basic combo attack. Now you can hold the button down on the last one and he'll just keep spinning around. Of course, this is the game where you can actually jump. He's got his ectoplasm mode. Now you can also summon these ghosts, which you can either zap out towards enemies, or if you use ectoplasm with the ghost out, you will become his giant skull pac-man form and just rip through all enemies. Alright, so let's take a look at the PS3 version. Push X. Oh, there you got the pirate hat. That's a good hat for him. Yeah. It's got a skull on it. Alright, so here we are in game, everyone's favorite hub zone here. Now, as mentioned, we both took the skull path. Let's see what he's got here. Hey, my thingy is red and yours is different.
Green.
Red. So he's got your basic up close tail whip attack thing going on here. It's got ectoplasm mode, which Brennan and I both agree we never really use.
It damages you, as you can see a little bit. But you also avoid attacks from enemies, although you also go really slowly.
Yeah.
So
I know if you take that path, you actually do move a lot faster and the damage lessens.
Yeah, if you take the path that we didn't take.
Yeah. But that's boring. See, you want to go with this path because you got this freaking super fast, super useful attack. Basically, you become Pac-Man. And you just rip right through everybody.
Yep, yep. And you don't stay in forever. You stay in for what, like 5 seconds or so if you take the path. But it's really useful, and it does a heck of a lot of damage.
True that.
And you can roll sheep over.
And you're invincible when you do it too, aren't you?
No. You can actually take damage. It's a lot harder. I think they have to be behind you to hit you and do damage, which is pretty hard to catch up to you when you're going that fast. But I've had damage done to me before.
Fair enough. Alright, well, let's take them to a level. Everyone's favorite grinding zone, layer of chaos. Loading screen. Yeah, I think I have all the stars.
Well, it's an accolade if you do.
Nom, nom. One thing I don't like about upgrading this one is that there's that little delay between every attack you make.
Yeah. Okay.
Like he's chewing or biting. It didn't have that before we upgraded.
Yeah. Well, that's because it recreates the ghosts. As you can see, if you upgrade them at this point,
this just isn't fair.
Every person you kill,
it's like this is a game for kids or something.
Yeah. As every. What? Didn't even open. I think we both have to go in the same one.
Now the threads of fate. Oh, there we go.
See, look, damage.
I know. It's like, why would you even want to use any other attack? It's like, wow, I'm invisible. Now these stupid spike things will
if you eat the ghosts, you gain health back.
Yeah. Kinda OP, as the people say.
No! Let me up.
Drums. It's like, even if we were doing this one player, it would still be pretty much the same effect.
Boom, boom.
Money.
I got it, bitch. Not that money is any good. Well, I guess it could be good in Skylar's Ghosts.
Checked. Alright, well there you get an idea. Now I was thinking, let's take a look at the crypt level, since that is sort of his level. Oh look, I'm missing this too.
Yeah, well I'm probably missing a lot more than you.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably like the time and trials. I don't care for those levels. That's just unnecessary.
This is a long level.
Yeah.
This is like the longest level.
Oh god, we can't even skip this guy.
Damn!
Every time, I'm gonna mute him. But yeah, I think the crypt level is probably the best of the 4 DLC levels, so to speak.
It gives you the most content, that's for sure.
Yeah, and it has a boss fight, which most of them don't.
Yeah.
It's kind of lame.
Pretty good boss fight too.
I know, I like this Oculus guy. I want to see him come back to Giants. Blah blah, and you can't skip this. I hate it.
Well, if you hold down X, it goes faster at least.
That's true. I think I let go of X, so I lost that. Alright, might as well show the Darklight Crypt thing while we're here. Whoa, pretty spooky. Giant skull.
Oh my god.
The skull actually reminds me of the Ghost Roaster skull. It's got those spikes on it.
That's probably the point.
Yeah.
It's also got giant wings though, and Ghost Roaster does not have those wings.
That looks like a heavy metal album cover.
I could see that. Could be Metallica.
Just put that over there. Alright. That's...
Oh yeah.
Yep. Things just got spooky over here.
Not spooky for a ghost.
It's just another day at the office, Ghost Roaster.
Exactly.
Stop kicking my Nintendo.
To and from the ghost world.
Oh look, I'm a weird German or something.
Yeah. Swedish chef.
Yeah,
This has never been
Swedish.
done before.
Bored?
Not as hard as it seems.
That guy needs to brush his two teeth.
Yeah.
Got that gingivitis.
He eats way too many
I
pies.
had better change things back.
Oh my god, this takes forever.
That's
Why can't I
one
skip
bad
this?
part about this level.
See, now this is what's great about the two-player video effect, is that we can talk over this.
Yeah.
And thus the viewers have at least something to listen to. Hopefully they take some value in there out of this.
It's more valuable than what this guy has to say.
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
Oh wait, there's actually one more thing I did want to show. Toasters.
6 heroics.
No, that's not it. These are the attacks. Might as well look through these really quick. It does increase damage. Defeating an enemy makes a ghost. Then you can eat the ghost and get health back, as we mentioned before. Blah blah blah. The ghost attack things. Octopus mode. I just want to say that Ghost Roaster is a boss when it comes to hats. Look at this. Any hat you put on him.
Do the Santa hat.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, top hat. Oh.
It's like Find Me over here.
The hats are kind of ginormous.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Now, if he showed up at my birthday, I wouldn't be too excited.
That'd be awesome. Making ghosts and everything. Yeah, that's one I had. Oh no, he's dead. I hate how it always goes back to the first page. Okay, that one doesn't look like.
No, that one
No.
doesn't even work. One of the ears isn't even on his head there.
Yeah. Put on my wizard cap. Yeah, that one makes sense.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, even the base attack, which is pretty much everything that Chop Chop does. Like, he's doing crazy damage. I don't care if he's not first in line, he's still the leader of the Undead types. Well, we're getting the Undead bonus here too. Skipped! At least we could skip that part. Come on, get out of the
We're
way!
like eating each
Yeah.
other.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. It sure would be great if we could have some Skylander sidekicks here to help us out. Alas, we live in Canada, and we don't get the sidekicks. Sigh. Thanks a lot, Frito-Lay. Bunch of jerks. Just look at the size of this level. It's huge. This big ass labyrinth. Well, I think we've seen enough. We're not gonna go all the way to this level. Anything else you want to mention?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You get the idea. He is. What do you think? Do you think he's the best undead type?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is.
For damage, at least, I'd say he's probably the best.
Like, he's got the speed, he's got the power. Pretty much anyone you hit gives you life back. Yeah. Can't go wrong with Ghost Roaster. They picked a good one to put in the DLC pack.
Let's look at his health. That is one massive amount of health.
It's stuff. All right, well, I think we're all done for this video. So thank you, co-host Brendan, for your time.
You're welcome.
And of course, feel free to like or subscribe to these videos if you want to be first in line to watch the next ones. Feel free to leave any comments if you want to see us do a stop that. If you want to see us do another review of any other Skylander type that we just don't do in our own, do like Sam Domsa did and just make a request. So thanks for watching. This is Stephen and Brendan signing off, and have yourself a spooky night.